Sun Ce conquered the Wu territory and then took down Yuan Shu, a pretender to the throne. Afterwards, he swept aside all before him and came to hold Jiangdong. And out of admiration, or perhaps even fear, people compared him to the great conqueror of old, Xiang Yu, calling him the Little Conqueror. Holding the south, Sun Ce resolved to move north. Meanwhile, at Guandu, Yuan Shao and the recently risen Cao Cao were readying for a large battle. Intent on storming Cao Cao's capital Chang through this gap, Sun Ce and Zhou Yu raced their men north.
Zhou Yu, tell me, what do you think about Cao Cao? I'm not sure why, but there is something about him that's strange. I just can't put my finger on it.
I agree with you. However, I cannot identify that something either. I sense he has no desire for any riches, or even power, nor loyalty to the Emperor. Cao Cao. What is his viewpoint of all the chaos in our world?
Huh. So neither of us can figure the guy out in any way. Not that it really matters, though. Who cares what he thinks about or what he knows? I just want to win! Yeah!
To move forward even in the face of uncertainty, that is where your strength lies.
Our goal is to take Chang. Press forward and wipe out the enemy.
Sun Ce, first concentrate your men at the main gate. You would prefer to fight there, would you not?
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
You didn't think we'd let you go that easy, did you? Now die!
So you are determined to make it difficult, eh?
Officer defeated. Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
That's incredible! All right, I'm not going to lose to you.
Let's go crush one of those unsightly bases. Follow me.
Time to move! Go and cut the enemy to ribbons!
enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base. Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
Let's go! Carve up the enemy camp and show them our strength!
So, you are next. I'll crush you.
This! Enemy officer defeated.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base. Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
Oh, well done! I'll have to try and keep up! You believe your wits are a match for mine? Watch this!
Enemy officer defeated.
The situation calls for bold action. Now is the time to charge.
Perhaps he is worthy of the name Little Conqueror. I must think of something to stop it.
This isn't good. I may not be strong enough to win this battle by myself.
Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
You came just in time! Could you help me, please?
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
Watch this! Enemy officer defeated.
That's incredible! All right, I'm not going to lose to you.
Enemy officer defeated.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
It's time to attack. The enemy doesn't stand a chance against us.
Hello? You amuse me greatly.
Victory is assured. Watch this! Victory is assured. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Watch this. Enemy officer defeated.
My Lord Zhao, forgive me. I was unable to fulfill my duty.
This battle is pretty much over. Well fought, everyone.
I only know how to win. Sun Ce, we must leave here. Cao triumph to Guandu and will arrive soon. He just finished fighting, but he has too many men. We must go back now.
What are you saying? This battle is all but won! Why should we run away? We should stay and fight!
Your blood's running too high. There's a difference between bravery and recklessness. I beg you, Sun Ce. You have a tendency to forget that.
You are right. It's too dangerous to stay. All right! We've won the battle! Now we go!